Meanwhile, my parents and Daniel didn't back down. They kept spreading their narrative. I heard from more distant relatives who messaged me with thinly veiled judgment. It must be nice to have all that money and not share with your family. One even said, "Your mom told me you've changed since the deal. You're too proud now." At first, those words stung. But then I realized, let them talk. Their gossip was powerless against the reality of what I was building. Every lie they told, every manipulation they spread, only highlighted how little control they had over me anymore. And then something shifted. A mutual friend of Daniel's, someone who'd always been in his corner, reached out to me privately. "Sam," he said, "I know your brother's been bad-mouthing you, but honestly, people are starting to see through it. He complains too much. Everyone knows he's had everything handed to him, and now that you've made it, he just looks bitter. Be careful, but people are on your side more than you think." That moment was like a crack in the dam. For years, the narrative had always favored Daniel. But now, people were starting to notice the truth. The golden child's shine was fading, and the shadows he'd thrown over me were lifting. By spring, I felt stronger than I had in years. My projects were thriving. My health was better. My mind was clearer. And I realized something. Power wasn't just about money or influence. It was about freedom. Freedom from the chains of needing their approval. Freedom from their manipulation. Freedom to define myself on my own terms. But with that freedom came an idea I hadn't let myself consider before. If I had the power to rise above them, I also had the power to turn the tables. For the first time, I stopped thinking only about defense and started imagining offense. Not petty revenge, but something deeper. Something that would expose the truth for everyone to see. The ember that had burned quietly at rock bottom now roared into a fire.